So you've been admitted to one law school with a huge scholarship. Congratulations. But you have this other option also, a school that admitted you, but with no scholarship or with a much smaller scholarship, but that school is much higher ranked. How do you pick between the two? I'm going to give 4 concrete steps that anyone can take to evaluate these options, regardless of your actual options or the specific situation that you're in. Step 1, convert your scholarship and cost of attendance numbers into real life hypotheticals. And the big number that you want to get here is your actual monthly student loan payment that you will be looking at after you graduate. That's the one most important number for these purposes. If you don't already have that number, I recommend checking out Access Lex's student loan calculator. It's specifically for law schools. Step 2, identify at least 3 possible employment outcomes for after you graduate from law school. So the first one can be your dream job, the thing that you most want to do after law school. The second one should be more realistic. It should be something where, if you end up at the middle of your class, if you have sort of average, median outcomes, something that is a very realistic employment outcome for the specific law school that you're looking at. And the third option should be more of a backup job. So something that, pretty much any graduate coming from the law schools that you're considering could feel pretty comfortable achieving. Now, for each of these outcomes, 3 for each of the schools that you're considering, figure out what your salary would be, your actual take-home pay on a month-to-month basis. Step 3, for each of the law schools that you're considering, look at that monthly loan payment number and look at those 3 employment options and how much take-home pay you would have on a per-month basis for each of those 3. Subtract the former from the latter and then look at what you have left over. Is that a number that you feel comfortable with? Will you be able to pay for housing? What kind of housing? Other necessities, retirement, family obligations if relevant? And then how much will you have left over for discretionary spending? Is that a number that you are cool with? Step 4, assess your options with all of this information out in front of you. What are the possible, likely, and backup career options that you would be looking at from these law schools? What is the debt that you would be looking at from these law schools? Can you live with the financial reality of the backup options? And how important to you personally are the differences between these 2 options that you're considering? Congratulations, best of luck.